Do you like watching YouTube videos about other YouTube videos? Then this one's for you. Hey guys, it's Phoebe. Welcome to TopX, the show where we look at the good, the bad, and the ugly of YouTube. Today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 YouTube channels of 2019.
How long do you think you'll hang?
Not very long. I'm a weakling, so.
Well, you agreed to it, so we'll do it. They both agreed to this, let it be known.
We're taking a look at channels that experienced incredible growth in terms of subscribers or produced highly entertaining content in 2019. For the purpose of modesty, we will be leaving ourselves off of this list. Let's get to it.
Okay, so if you like gaming channels, we're a gaming channel!
Yeah! There aren't enough of those around.
Number 10. First We Feast. This channel is host to several different series, including Shaun in the Wild and The Curry Shop, but it's by far best known for its interview show Hot Ones.
You are talented enough, and you are strong enough.
The premise is simple. Sean Evans sits down with a celebrity and interviews them while they eat progressively hotter and hotter chicken wings. We love seeing normally composed and rehearsed stars break down as their mouths catch fire.
Oh, excuse me. Shit.
Hot Ones started strong in 2019 with guests like Gordon Ramsay, Shaquille O'Neal, and Scarlett Johansson, and has continued to light up the channel's subscriber count, which has jumped to over 7.5 million. They really are da bomb.
Thanos isn't bad, he's just under the evil spell of the Mind Stone.
I honestly do not know what those last three things you said were because my mouth is on it's like just full of fire.
Number 9. The Try Guys. The internet has taught us a few facts about ourselves as a species, and one of those facts is that we like to watch people do strange, gross, and silly things. That's where the Try Guys come in.
What if we start with a commentary on youth and tech culture?
All right, I just gotta get them in costumes because these babies are cute and ready to go.
Originally a segment for BuzzFeed, this show's creators spun their series off into its own channel. Keith, Ned, Zach, and Eugene entertain us by trying anything and everything, from eating and ranking large amounts of food to even becoming philanthropists and planting trees.
Plant 20 million trees!
Plant 20 million trees! Big energy!
Plant 20 million trees!
The channel continues to grow, and 2019 has been no exception, with their videos regularly reaching millions of views. Number 8. How It Should Have Ended. The rise of streaming services has made trending entertainment even more accessible, and in turn, fostered a new generation of critics, alongside theater viewing traditionalists, of course. This means that it has become quite popular to create content which parodies and critiques movies, and we're not complaining.
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Avengers Endgame moments.
How It Should Have Ended is an animated show that revels in pointing out the logical flaws, filmmaking failures, and plot holes in our favorite movies, like Avengers Endgame, Aladdin, and It Chapter 2.
I miss you.
This rock is a hand grenade.
Oh, crap.
They create original parody content with a unique cartoon twist that viewers clearly love, bringing their subscriber count this year to over 9 million.
Do you think Jafar will be upset about this? You're right, he'll be upset. I shouldn't tell him.
Number 7. Jacksepticeye. What's better than playing video games? Watching a hilarious guy with beyond entertaining and very Irish energy play video games. Jacksepticeye's comedic dedication through his Let's Plays and playthroughs would turn any boomer into a certified gameplay fan.
Maybe I'm the creature that shouldn't be released.
Alongside sketch comedy videos, Jacksepticeye has built his channel up by playing through, experimenting, and providing his unique perspective on some of the most popular games out there, such as Minecraft and Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yeah! Woo! I didn't realize I could do that already. Woo, yeah! Woo, nugget! Woo, mama!
His channel has over 23 million subscribers, and his videos' views in 2019 have been impressive, especially given that his content is sometimes over several hours long.
My bad, guys. Be Stranded with Love.
Number 6. Neebs Gaming. This is another gameplay channel that focuses on open world, survival, and first-person shooter games. Voiced by 5 hilarious guys, Neebs Gaming's running gags and antics are enough to reign them as one of the most underrated channels on YouTube this year.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna blow out the cake? Do the cake, right? The cake.
And then sing first or cake? What's the order?
I don't know. What do you do?
Their fans even appreciate their editing style. So if you like entertaining commentary on games like Red Dead Redemption and Ark Survival Evolved, oh, and if you're into world peace, check them out.
We have 3 goals here. Create a gaming channel, which we've done.
That was hard.
Become the largest channel in the world. Working on it.
Never.
No, we're working on it.
Never.
Hey, make me look good here. And lastly, world peace.
You can try subscribing to them to get to 2 million, but they claim to only accept the best subscribers.
Although don't be surprised if we won't let you. We only accept the best subscribers.
Number 5, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast has a special gift. He can take the mundane and the tedious and make us love it. He also stages some pretty wild competitions with his friends. Jimmy started his channel back in 2012 making Let's Play videos. Things changed, however, when his counting to 100,000 video struck gold.
Make sure you like the video, drop a comment, 99,999, 100,000.
Who knew that counting for a really long time could be so engaging? Jimmy knew. Some of the other things he jokingly brags about accomplishing are reading the dictionary and the B-movie script, watching paint dry, and saying Logan Paul 100,000 times.
Logan Paul, 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 Logan Paul.
Oh, and did we mention his numerous fundraising efforts? Now that's something to brag about. Number 4, The Game Theorists. Game Theory is a website hosted by Matt Pat, also known as Matthew Robert Patrick, which focuses on some of the intellectual aspects, or as he calls them, nerdy theories of game design and game making. But that's not to say he isn't funny too.
Whether it's being mean to his brother, sending his pets off to die in bottomless pits, or sending them slamming into the ground faster than a speeding bullet so that they turn into dinosaur pulp, Mario consistently is the most evil character Nintendo has ever made.
Game Theory has covered and analyzed many of the classics like Mario Brothers, as well as newer games like the untitled Goose Game, Minecraft, and Pokemon Sword and Shield.
And more importantly, what does science actually tell us about how strong these electric attacks should be?
We're particularly fond of the way Matt can take a deeper and more thoughtful look into the logic and story of games we know and love, making the channel's 12 million plus subscriber count and consistently high views a no-brainer.
Highly trained athletes can have double this number, whereas Jedi have about 10 times the number of a normal person. But then again, Jedi are able to jump like 10 times higher than a regular athlete, so maybe it's all proportional.
Number 3, Dead Meat.
I think we're dead meat.
There are lots of movie review channels growing on YouTube, but this one separates itself from the crowd by concentrating on the horror genre. It's famous for its Kill Count series hosted by James A. Janice, in which he either selects a movie and counts up all the fatalities throughout the film, or picks a specific character and keeps exclusive tabs on them.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna count the numbers.
James also goes in depth on the horror genre as a whole and reviews specific movies on the Dead Meat podcast, which he co-hosts with Chelsea Rebecca. Needless to say, the channel is not for the faint of heart, but his sarcastic tone keeps it light enough for anyone to appreciate, while his in-depth knowledge of the genre keeps horror buffs coming back for more.
It also probably helped that when Yongo was playing Addie, she had Jordan Peele doing an excellent mimicry of her Red voice.
When the girl ate her food was given to her, warm and tasty. When the shadow was hungry, she had to eat rabbit.
Number 2, PewDiePie.
What's up, Zoomers? It's your favorite time of the week.
Chances are you already know all about Felix Schellberg, also known as PewDiePie, but in 2019 he proved that he's not going anywhere. Through his comedy series, meme reviews, vlogs, and Let's Play content, his channel reached viral fame and grew to 102 million subscribers and 23 billion video views this year, officially crowning him the most subscribed and viewed individually run channel on YouTube.
But I think the most important part to take out of this episode of Meme Review, this week's Meme Review, is you're really gonna watch past this whole video without smashing like and saying meowdy.
Okay, so Pewds is kind of a problematic personality depending on who you ask, what with his accused anti-Semitism and all, but to his fans, and there are many, many fans, he will always be the king of YouTube.
You know, it's not about the results, it's about having fun, right? Right, guys?
Pewds is the undisputed king of YouTube, but our number 1 pick accomplished something insane this year. But before we get there, here are some honorable mentions.
Let's go! That's so 2018. Water bottle flips? 2019 is the year of the plunge. Oh!
You have a hat with your name on it. You can do anything you want. Reciprocate, man.
Look, I respect our religions, but it might get crazy if the White House has a first, second, and a third lady.
Now, the thing about a college lecture is that you don't know anyone. You come in, sit down wherever you want, listen to the professor talk for like an hour and a half, and then you leave.
But why would we remake something that's already good on its own when we could be making something totally original? Because, Ethan, we don't want to take risks, and this will make us more money.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Shane Dawson. Shane Dawson is considered by many to be one of the founding fathers of YouTube as we know it today. He started his channel in 2008 and quickly garnered a cult following.
Oh no. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my god, I thought it was so cool.
But 2019 was really his year. After dipping his toes into documentary filmmaking for the platform in 2018, with his highly coveted series on Jake Paul, Tana Mojo, and Jeffree Star, 2019 saw Dawson take on an even bigger challenge, the makeup industry.
Theoretically, that palette should be selling for about $75 to $80, which is exactly what Jeffree said.
But I'm willing to take the hit because this is art to me and I'm not in it for the money.
He made waves with his The Beautiful World of Jeffree Star series, proving his versatility as a creator and solidifying him as one of the most beloved YouTubers of all time. With a growing subscriber count of over 23 million, the sky's the limit for this budding entrepreneur.
Was it fun?
Yes, but it was a lot.
Shane Dawson literally broke the internet this year. How could we not have put him at number 1? What do you guys think? Did we miss anyone? Let us know in the comments or tweet me at Phoebe_WM. And check out this video.